Welcome everybody to the very first episode of Death Saving Roll. I'm your host, Undead Reggie. Being undead sucks. You get all the disadvantages of being a shambling corpse, but you still have to hold a job. I host D&D podcasts. Hooray. Anyway, I'm very excited to be along on this journey with all of you as we watch the worst party of adventurers Eberron has ever seen stumble their way to glory. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
So, are we ready to get started?
Let's do this.
Ready for the fun that is to entail? All right, so this scenario, this is the start of the campaign. It is all going to be homebrewed, as I said earlier. This scenario is of my creation. So everything going forward will be homemade by me. All right. So, as you see yourself, you are all in a jail. We'll kind of look at this from Abdan. Abdan, you can see two other females in here and two other males. And you don't know what they're here for. You don't know what you're here for. Well, you do know what you're here for. And then as you guys are kind of sitting there, kind of in jail, not really doing much, you see the guards start to come down from the left, the stairs, and they start to bring in two other guys.
Slowly. Inch by inch.
Absolutely. Inch by inch.
It's gonna get pretty crowded in here. I mean, we've already got, 5 of us in here? Now you're going to put 2 more in? I mean, there's laws against this kind of thing. You know that, sir?
The guard kind of pushes you back and just shuts the gate as these two weird fellows come in, and they just leave without saying a word to you, without even acknowledging the fact that you're talking to them.
It looks like they left the gate, too. Or left with the gate.
Did you just seriously fuck with my gate?
I didn't do anything to your gate. Your guards literally took the gate. They had the gate with them.
The guards opened it. They forgot they had it.
Yeah, I guess Shambles the gnome is going to shamble his way out of the freaking gateless doorway.
It did like Minecraft, where you like pick it and then it turns tiny and then you can pick it up.
Good lord.
Ah, shit, it magically flew back.
Right.
God damn it, we missed our chance.
Yeah, he noticed it. He noticed it and ran back really quick.
Mm-hmm.
And so what do you guys do?
We're just really slow.
Well, this is fun. What is everybody in for?
All right, you know what? I don't like this guy. He looks like a Cthulhu worshiper. And I'm not into that.
You know about the great old one Cthulhu? May he reign in
I don't
terror
know about
forever.
all that. He's a real dick.
Not a fan.
Well, that's because you don't know him on a personal level, like I do. I mean, he visited me in my dreams, and
yeah, okay, okay. I don't care what you did with Cthulhu on your free time, there, buddy, but it has nothing on me. All right, I don't know him shit.
You know, I really don't try and press my beliefs on anyone. So I'm in this jail cell, and it might be nice to make some friends while I'm here. So. I won't talk about him for right now, but I can't make any promises for the future.
Yeah. One doesn't generally make friends in jail.
Oh, I make friends wherever I go. Who are you?
Zanven.
Oh, what's your story? What are you in here for?
Drunkenness.
Okay, that's always a good time.
Damn guards. Bought around for the whole bar, and this is how they treat me. Bastards.
Well, I'm in because they thought I was creepy. They put me in for disturbing the peace, and I wasn't doing anything. I was just sitting there talking to myself. So.
Yeah, that's all I was doing. Hey, how do you think somebody's supposed to behave when they put all these sexy livestock around? All right. How the hell are you supposed to behave yourself when they got their asses shaking around and their friggin' tails swatting at flies?
Son, wait a second.
What?
Did you just say sexy livestock?
Yeah. I love nature. Like a lot. Like deeply. I'm Shambles, by the way.
I just kind of shake my head a little bit and just, like, exasperated and just like...
Hey, you want to get up in this right now? You want to have a fight about this?
I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna come over by Zanven and say, I think I'd rather just hang out by the drunk for now.
As Shambles as Shambles tries to push up against Zanven, you see the older guard coming back. Hey, knock that shit off.
We're having a conversation. What else are we supposed to do?
Yeah, we're in this tiny room.
You're supposed to be quiet. Shut up.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay, what are you going to do? Add more time to my trumped up bullshit charge?
Next time I come in there, I'm cracking skulls.
Okay, whatever.
Hey, dwarf, what's your name?
Yeah, dude, you should know my name. It's DexterJettster. You saved my life, and now I'm following you to the ends of the earth. We've talked about this, bro.
Really?
Yeah, you were drunk.
Wait, you were with me all those times that I was fucking those animals?
Yeah, that's why I'm in here. I was just kind of standing there. I wasn't doing anything about it. So they threw you in with me.
Yeah, this place loves throwing innocent bystanders in jail. I mean, this is complete bullshit.
Exactly.
Right? I know.
I'm starting to like this Satan worshiper.
And, I'm gonna notice the armed guards coming in, and I'm gonna kind of stand up and just tell everyone to quiet down.
Okay.
All right.
So as you do notice, 3 armed guards come down the stairs, and they kind of walk over to the gate, and they're kind of eyeing everybody over. And let me roll.
I'm gonna slouch into myself against the wall, trying to make myself a little bit smaller, like out of the way a little bit, into the corner.
And so as they're eyeing you over, they kind of talk amongst each other. You can't really hear what they're saying. Actually, Shambles, since you're the closest, go ahead and give me a perception check. Oh my god! So first roll is a crit.
Hell yeah!
So
Hell
he rolls
yeah.
a
Nice
rolls
start,
a 22.
guys.
And Shambles, you kind of hear him say, "Wait, which one was the crazy one again?" And so then the middle one, you see him kind of point towards the back of the wall here. You can't really tell if it's at Abdan or the other gentleman. He's like, yeah, it's that guy right there. And so he's like, Tommy, go grab him. And so the guard comes in, and this guard trains his crossbow, kind of protecting if you guys were to start anything. Mm-hmm. And he comes up to this gentleman here. He's like, all right, you're coming with me. So these two, Abdan, you stay. So they all take this gentleman that you never talked to, and they're just going to take him away.
Sucks for him.
Yeah.
Less crowded
Well,
now.
we've got more room. Plus, maybe he served his time. Maybe it's time for him to, go back to being a productive member of society or something.
They don't usually release you with armed guards.
Typical Cthulhu fan.
And so as you guys are talking, the lady in the corner over here, she kind of unslouches, takes her hood off, and says, they did not release him. See all the blood over on the floor?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's blood.
That's intense.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes.
Kinda-
They got a hole in the floor for the blood to drain down. So this is a common thing. Okay.
And so she kind of looks over at you guys, and she says, King Tyr has absolutely no need for prisoners anymore.
Well, King Tyr kind of sounds like a dick.
Oh, absolutely he is.
Mm-hmm.
And she kind of looks more interested in you, Shambles, as you seem to be, conversing back with her, and says, he actually is. And I think that's why I'm here. And she goes to tell you that she goes on about this big, long story about how she was captured unlawfully and taken into this prison and has been here for the past 10 days. And she won't actually do a perception check, everybody. Okay, so Zanven and DexterJettster, you kind of see that she's been in here a while, and you see a scar that just goes from her right eye all the way down to almost her chin, and it looks pretty new, so it hasn't been there forever. You can tell she can handle herself. But as she keeps talking, it says that King Tyr is the ruler of this land, and ever since the Civil War, he's been provoking the other kingdoms around him, trying to gain as much power and as much land as possible.
Does that have anything to do with that scar on your face?
Well,
I don't want to offend you. It just,
Well, no, it does. I mean, a year ago, King Tyr actually caught me and sliced me from here to here, and luckily I was able to get away. But it was barely. And she keeps telling you that,
Why does King Tyr have such a vested interest in you personally?
Yeah.
So
good question, drunk.
I like this guy. It's almost like we should get together and maybe film something sometime.
Yeah.
So King Tyr is battling my father, King Roland, and she kind of looks down into her hands and is, you can tell she's frustrated. And she's like, we need to get out of here. So you just see them tip the other guy, and that's going to happen to every single one of us. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm all for getting out. Where are we going to your dad's castle or house, or what are we doing?
Generally, a deposed king doesn't have a castle anymore.
Okay, does he have a cave? Are we going there wherever he is?
Well, and she responds, he does have a castle. He's over in the other kingdom. This is not his kingdom. He's in the other kingdom. I thought
he's in
obvious.
He's in East
right.
Kingdom. And this is
you can see her just get easily agitated.
Bored now. Hey, guard! You're a cunt.
Stop.
Hey, Dick, over there. You. Yes,
Shut up.
Oh dear God, the sheep
Hey,
fucker.
asshole.
Sam.
You smell like a farty piece of shit.
Shambles, separate.
Okay,
The sheep
so
fucker doesn't speak for all of us.
I reach
Yeah, I
forward
agree.
with my tiny gnome hands and grab the testicles of the guard.
your tiny gnome hands wouldn't reach him at this point. He's standing a foot or two back from the cell. So the guard, the elderly guard that was watching you earlier and told you to be quiet, walks over and he kind of leans in and says, "I'm sorry, what did you say?"
Hey, he's just. Don't worry about it, guard. He's fine. He's just.
No.
He said you're a cunt.
Yeah, I said you're a cunt, you balding piece of shit. Why
so-
did they leave the old man to guard like 7 armed people?
Go ahead
You
and do
stupid piece of shit.
a strength check.
Me? Oh, that's not good.
Are you sure you don't mean like an acrobatics?
So as you're kind of talking all of this nonsense, he kind of grabs you and just pulls you as hard as he can into the jail cell bars, and your face is getting pressed between the bars, and he just keeps pulling on you and says, "I'm sorry, speak a little bit louder, please," and just keeps pulling as hard as he can.
While he's doing that, can I run up, since I'm taller, and reach over him and grab the guard by his clothes and smash him into the bars?
Mm-hmm. And can I grab Shambles and try and pull him back away from the?
No, don't grab me. Grab the freaking guard.
All right, Dexter and Abdan both do strength checks.
Oh, Jesus. That's not bad.
I kind of just cross my arms across my chest and lean back into the wall, just watching this.
I'm also watching.
And Shambles,
That's all you
Shambles,
guys.
give me a Constitution save at this point.
Constitution.
Oh.
Okay. So, Abdan, as you go to grab the guard's arm, it's just you can't just get it. You can't get a good enough grip. You're trying to reach over Shambles and trying to finesse your way through the bars, and DexterJettster, as you're pulling on Shambles, he's just not moving. So the guard has him clearly by the bars and is just not letting him go. And Shambles, you just feel your face start to rub and it start to press as hard as it can.
You guys suck! Isn't there a warrior here or something with strength that's not Dick all?
Yeah,
I'm
it'd be
gonna
really
walk
nice.
over. I'm gonna grab Shambles by the back of his neck.
No, grab the guard, you dumb shit! Not you. I'm sure you're a great person. I haven't really met you personally, but I'm sure you're great. I'm not actually calling you a dumb shit. It's the character.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna do it. So since DexterJettster is helping you, and you guys are able to just both get, Shambles away from the guard.
Yeah, I immediately, as soon as he gets free and he gets momentum going backwards, I let go, so he kind of has this free fly back.
Okay.
Yeah, roll an acrobatics or athletics. I'll let you pick, Shambles, as you're falling backwards. Either one, whichever you're better at. Okay.
I still didn't get it. Fuck.
No, I'll give you that one to you. So as you're flying backwards, you're able to land on your feet without taking any further punishment.
Can I do like a pose afterward, like ha?
Your roll was not high enough to do a little pose at the end, unfortunately. And so at this point, the guard, he unsheaths his sword, and he's like, "I'm sorry. What did you guys say again?" And you can see he's just ready to.
You don't want to do that, friend.
Can I see if the guard has the keys on him in any way, shape, or form?
Oh yeah, perception check.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, exactly. DexterJettster is correct. Do a perception check for me. Dexter, would you like to?
Perception.
Oh, I'm sorry, DexterJettster. Would you like to DM for me?
No. Please, God, no.
You can hear jangling. You can't see the keys, so you can tell he has something metallic clinking together.
All right.
I'm gonna do the persuasion check with telling him he doesn't want to do that.
Do an intimidation check. Actually.
Intimidation. All right.
Oh, hell yeah.
Snap!
Ah, hell yeah.
And yeah, so as you intimidate him, he's like, "Yeah, that's what I thought," and just kind of walks away.
Hey, come here. Hey. Your mother's not a nice person.
What
and then, I want to Eldritch blast him when he comes back up to me. But I don't want to kill him. I just want to knock him out.
Are there any animals in the room?
No, there are no animals.
Damn it!
Abdan, how tall are you? Just because I'm standing behind you at this point, right?
Yeah, I am 6 foot.
All right, I'm taller. I'm just gonna lean down into your ear and just what are you doing?
So Abdan,
I got a plan. I talked to Cthulhu. It's fine. He said this will work.
Ah, damn it!
I don't take much stock in gods that don't exist.
Oh, snap!
That's very hurtful.
Shit!
That's very hurtful. And then as he starts getting mad, an Eldritch blast slips out.
what was it aimed at?
At the guard.
Okay, that doesn't hit, and you can, as you get angry, you see your fingers just start to light up with that green energy, and Zanven's just provoking you. You just shoot it, and it just kind of flies into the air and doesn't hit anything. But at this point, the three guards that came and took the other gentleman come back down the stairs.
Hey, Dexter.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know any fire?
Yeah, I do, buddy.
Hey, what do you think is in those barrels? By any chance, would it be mead?
Oh, snap. We can find out.
Flame those barrels, you son of a bitch!
Okay, buddy. I get overly excited because I'm following Shambles to the ends of the earth. I do a fire shot thing. Let me roll for that.
Fire shot.
Sacred flame towards the barrels.
These don't have a DC save, so you kind of shoot them with flame. So okay, so they're just kind of there. It doesn't really ignite because it doesn't have anything strong enough to just provoke the flame. But
did I do good, buddy?
I'm just gonna slowly
not
turn
quite,
around.
pal.
Okay.
So we're all fucked now.
Robbie is the guard's name. I just told you. Turns to these three guards and says, "Oh my God, are you here to take more, please?" And the guards are like, "Yeah, we're here for the girl."
Me?
Shit. No, I think the other
Scar
one.
girl.
Yeah,
Oh, the scar. Okay.
the one with the tear-shaped scar that came from the king named Tyr.
Okay, I was scared for a minute.
And so you can tell these guys are kind of nervous coming in here.
Mhm.
And he approaches, and so this guard comes over here and does crowd control. Back up.
All
Kind of
right.
pushes Abdan
Okay, buddy.
back. And
It's
pushes
all or
Dexter and Abdan back into the corner. And so,
I was gonna to hold my ground.
so yeah, you get pushed back. You're out of the way. And so as the guard kind of inches closer to this lady in black, you can tell he's extremely nervous, and you have no idea why. And then she kind of from her back, like between maybe her back pants band, if you will, her waistband, and just flings a knife and just drops this guard.
Okay,
Oh,
I
shit.
poison spray the guard right there. The crossbow
Well-
one.
Okay, so
You gotta be within 10 feet of him.
Yeah, you gotta run up to him. Run up to him first.
All right. That's 10 feet.
yeah, that's good.
All right, poison spray him.
And so as you shoot your poison spray, it kind of just gets in his eyes. He's like, "Oh my god!" And she throws another dagger and just drops that guard.
Would the
Hell
poison
yeah.
spray have done anything to the cheap metal bars that I'm assuming are keeping us in?
Probably not.
You know,
Not with that roll.
We can check after we kill the guards.
Yeah, you kind of have a bigger threat. And so this guard doesn't even care about you, Shambles. He runs directly by you and goes to tackle the female in the corner.
If he's running by us, don't we get an attack of opportunity
Yeah.
there?
You're not in battle yet. You're not fighting him.
I'm in battle as fuck, man.
And
Shambles
so,
is always in battle.
So as he runs by, he kind of goes in to dive and tackle her, and she just flips out of the way, and it's no issue, and kind of comes down with a dagger right in the back of his head.
Mhm.
All right.
Well, you really seems to be good at this, but we've got one more guard. I'm gonna check the door and see if it's open.
I want this one. Give me this one.
Everyone,
Help
let
me.
Shambles have this.
Help me detain this guy. I grab the guard.
Well, she kind of, as you go to grab the guard, she's like, "Hold on," and she's like, "Ravi, can we have the keys, please?" And he comes up and just unlocks the door, and you guys are out.
Damn it!
It was an
Damn.
inside job all along.
We could have been out a while ago.
Yeah,
Like,
I've been sitting in
exactly.
here for a few hours.
Where were you when they took the other guy away?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, he was crazy,
Oh,
and
okay.
he's like, "Oh my god."
know,
Okay. And the guy who fucks animals isn't.
being kind of close to people who are crazy and knowing a few of them personally, you know, that's just a really horrible way of treating people who are touched in the head.
Well,
Touched in the head.
The guard's like, "Well, he has been driving me nuts. He has been here for a couple days, and oh my god, I will tell you, if they didn't take him, I was going to kill him."
What's the next step here?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah, I agree. Let's go.
We're in a
Exactly.
jail. We're now enemy number one. We've killed their men.
Mm-hmm.
They have numbers, more than likely. You have another bright idea to get us out of here?
I bet Shambles does.
Yeah, you bet I do. Where's the nearest animal? Okay, step one, find an animal. Step two, take a break for lovemaking. Step three, find a way to get out of here.
She wants to kill you. She wants you dead at this point.
The AI? I helped her kill that guy.
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
like 70% shambles.
It was
So-
70. That bolt would have gone straight through her neck if I had blinded that guy.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, give me a perception check,
All of
All
us?
right.
everybody. DexterJettster with some clutch rolls.
I'm perceptive as fuck, dude.
All right, so DexterJettster and Marin,
Mm-hmm.
as you guys are kind of looking around the room for what to do, you notice there's stairs, but you probably are under the assumption that it probably leads up into the castle, up into the keep, and
Mm-hmm.
if you go that way, you're going to have a lot of guards.
Yeah.
You do notice a grate, and the grate does have blood that's running from the torture chair down into it, and it's kind of trickling, and you hear it,
Yeah.
and you can hear it dropping pretty, not too far, but probably about a 10-foot drop.
Mm-hmm.
Are we armed? Like, do we need to arm ourselves with the guards' weapons?
No, you were given all of your weapons, so you weren't. They weren't afraid of you.
That was a great idea, Shambles.
That was some really smart guarding, just giving us our weapons.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
So if you were to like look at them as a mob scale, they were like a skull to you guys, and so your weapons probably wouldn't have done much.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Right.
Okay.
I was kind of hoping you were going to hit him, though.
I was too.
Yeah. That's why you did it.
All right. So I think we should. One of us should take a look upstairs. Just peek the door.
No.
Shambles,
No.
that's a great idea. You should
No.
go ahead and do that.
All right, pussy. I'll do it.
No.
Jesus
Shambles,
Christ.
I don't know if this is a good idea, buddy.
Yeah, I agree. I go down the thing
No,
on the floor.
No,
Shambles is the smallest.
Yeah.
He's
They
going
don't-
to run up here and say, that is not a good idea. Let me assure you that if you want to check up there, you can, but it is not a good idea. And so he kind of ushers you away. He's like, there are a ton of guards. And he kind of comes over to the grate and says, I've been helping with this grate for a while. It should be loose enough to remove it.
I kind of try to throw my voice as like a ba from the stairs to try and incite Shambles to go up.
All right. Well, whatever you guys are doing, I'm gonna go up here and see what's up.
No,
You-
buddy.
No. Seriously, it's just intel. I'm just peeking through the door.
Does he have to roll perception?
Okay. Well, while he's doing that, I want to jump down the grate. I'm not hanging around for this.
Yeah.
We
How
should
about you guys have the grate open? All right. And if shit goes south, I'll dive in.
Okay.
So, okay. Somebody give me a strength check on the grate first.
Where's the big guy, Zanven?
Ah, fine.
I don't like it, but I'll wait at the bottom of the stairs for you, buddy.
All right, pal.
Yeah, Zanvin, as you're just lifting this, you see your just muscles start to flex, and you finally, after about a 2-minute struggle, get it to move, and it kind of moves away. Shambles, how do you want to peek out this door?
I just want to crack it open and get like one eye out there and see what's up.
Okay, give me a stealth check and then a perception check.
Fuck.
It's a shame you don't have like a rat friend you could have sent out to spy for you.
And then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perception.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So, as you open the door, it creaks just a little, and when you're looking out there, you see a giant hall, and the hall is full down each aisleway of guards, and you can tell there's some kind of event happening. You're not really sure, but you do see like stocks out there, and you see everybody gathering around it. So you can only assume that's where they took the crazy guard, and they're going to do some sort of public execution.
Okay. Do I see any animals?
Yes, you see a sheep in the middle of the keep. How do you want to play this?
I want to cast
no.
my animal thing. Let's see. Spells.
So while he's casting that,
Animal
what is-
friendship.
while he's casting that, what is everybody else doing?
I'm already down the sewer grate.
Okay, so Abdan, you're down the sewer grate.
I'm emotionally supporting Shambles, so.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm going down the sewer grate too.
we're gonna say you're gonna pop in. You're gonna pop in. Danvin, what are you doing?
I'm not gonna be. I'll be the last one in, like the rear guard, just because like that's where
That's
I'd
nice
be
of
most
you, buddy.
comfortable at.
Okay, so you see the ranger pop down with you too, or the woman in black.
Mhm.
And okay, so let's go back to Mr. Shambles. So
Yes.
Shambles, as you cast that spell, you instantly lose stealth.
Damn.
Oh no.
And you see about 6 guards turn their head directly to the door.
Uh,
Oh no.
all right,
One of
everybody. I
them-
think it's about time we
One of
go.
them yells,
Yeah.
"Hey, get back here!" And so he just
Go, 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 go,
All
go,
right,
go.
into the crate. Into the crate.
Into the grate.
Into the crate.
And so they run down here, and this one is gonna dive. And sorry, Ravi went down too. So this one's gonna dive at who's the last one in the grate?
Zanven, right?
Yeah, I was the last one going in.
He did
Okay.
volunteer for that.
Zanven,
Thanks, buddy.
Give me either acrobatics or athletics.
Oh, athletics. That's
Well-
with my 5. God.
Come
I rolled
on.
I rolled a
You
5
rolled
and
a
a
fucking-
2.
You rolled a 10 total.
No, I rolled a 5 and a... Yeah, I rolled a 5 with a +5.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, Zanvin, as you kind of pop down into the hole, the guard reaches for you and kind of tries to grab your leg, but he just touches the bottom of your boot as you disappear.
All right.
Okay.
Woo.
Close one.
So, as we move into the grate, you find yourself in a sewer.
I'm sorry you didn't get your sheep, buddy.
I'm really pissed that I didn't get that sheep.
I'm sorry.
You know what they say? There's more sheep in the field. So
Yeah.
Why is
Do
it
you need a
going-
healing word for like your feelings?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll a healing word.
He's
Okay.
healing my feelings.
Yeah. I put my hand on your shoulder and I'm like, hey man, there'll be other sheep. I mean, not as good as that one, but you know, other ones. So
Yeah.
does that help?
No.
About a
There goes
6, 7,
spell
20.
slot. There goes spell
Yeah.
slot 1.
Yeah.
yeah,
Congratulations.
I noticed that.
So one thing I didn't mention to everybody, if you're a caster, you have spell slots, and if you have 2, you can only cast 2 before you do a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
So you've just wasted one on his feelings.
Well, you know, he's very important to me, so
Okay.
it was worth it.
So,
Hey, thanks, bud. I feel at
Yeah.
least 2% better.
Oh
right.
yeah, it was worth it.
So as you all pop down into the sewer, you kind of see 2 sides of the sewer, and then the middle of the water is running, at a sewer's pace. You
Mhm.
can assume that the sewer connects all of the sewers in this area. And what do you guys want to do?
Well, we should Did we get the name of the lady who helped us get out of here?
No,
Scarface?
you guys were all rude bastards.
Well,
and didn't ask.
what's your name? By the way, I'm Abdan.
She's like, "There's time for pleasantries later. We need to move."
Okay, well then.
Well, that was rude.
Lead the way. I was going to ask you if you knew where we were going, but I figured I would get your name first. I mean, I'm just being like pleasant.
So, Shambles, stop for a sec. As you move there,
Okay.
you see these 2 rats pop out.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm so excited.
Your DC checks are going to be much higher today. All right. And she's like, "We got to move." And you guys actually lead the way. I have no idea. I've never been down here. Why would I be the one leading the way? The guards saw us. I need to stay at the back because I don't think you guys can take these guards.
Okay. Well then, let's move up and let's take care of the rats.
Okay.
No. Let Shambles do his thing first. Let's let him have a
Animal
moment.
friendship.
Mm-hmm.
Well, while you're trying to hug it,
Okay.
it's going to bite at you.
Okay.
Oh, no.
What's your armor class?
Let us see. Armor class 11.
So, yeah, this one hits you for 2 points of damage.
Mm.
All right. So,
All right.
let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Are we all rolling initiative?
Yep, everybody.
Okay, my bad.
So when I do say roll initiative, that's going to be everybody, unless
Okay.
I specifically say Zanven roll initiative.
Got it.
All right, so at the top of the order, so this is your guys' first round of combat. You do see 2 rats. So what do you want to do, Marin?
I'm gonna shoot it with my bow.
Oh, snap.
Oh yeah. Cool.
And so that does hit. So go ahead and click the longbow in the chat window now, and that'll
Okay.
roll your damage. And yeah, as you just loose an arrow, it just hits it and right in the gut, and this thing just slides down the cement pathway that's there, and it is dead.
Hmm.
Do you want to move?
Yeah, we'll move.
Okay. All right, Mr. DexterJettster.
Thank you. Can I use healing word on Shambles again?
You absolutely can.
Yeah,
You
like not only because he
wasted on
took
me.
yeah, not only because he took damage, but also emotional support for watching his rat friend die.
So yeah, you heal him for 5. All right. So you, as you're talking to Shambles, you heal him through your magical words of
Emotional
whatever you two have going on.
Mm-hmm.
What
I
is
think-
the reload time on that?
On a heal,
Yeah, when he uses both of them.
it's a long rest.
So basically,
Long-
we have to sleep for the night.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ah, okay.
So you're done for today, son.
Okay.
You can cast your cantrips though.
Yeah, your
Hey.
cantrip. Yeah, your cantrips you can do anytime.
And everybody has those, or is that just Kev?
That's just magic people.
Yeah.
So
Oh, okay.
Zanven won't have them. Marin won't have them. Okay, so do you want to move DexterJettster?
Yeah, I'll move up closer to where Marin was.
And we're going to be a little bit loose, just so you guys know with the movement. It's not going to have to be exactly whatever your movement speed is. So, yeah. I mean, that's fair. What we would think in 6 seconds.
Mhm.
All right, Abdan.
Okay, he is going to close his eyes, or like kind of do one of these and stick out his fingers and wiggle them, and he's gonna Eldritch Blast the last rat.
So as you close your eyes, you get disadvantage.
I didn't mean close them. That's why I was like, he's kind of looking through.
Oh,
them, like,
okay.
he doesn't
So you
know-
kind of feel
Yeah,
like,
he
what-
doesn't know if it's gonna work or not. Yeah.
So when your parents tell you to close your eyes, you kind
Yeah.
of just do that? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, as you wiggle those fingers, that green energy starts to flow, and it just sets him on fire, and he's dead.
Bam. All right, I'm
Sorry, buddy.
feeling good. That's 2 rats. I think we're ready to take on whatever's ahead.
You
Yeah, I
have.
agree.
I just want to say one thing. You have 2 rats with no healing spells left. Do you guys have any? I don't think you have any potions.
No.
Mm-mm.
Well-
Hey, don't worry about it. We're fine. We're a supportive team, and we're
Yeah.
gonna stick together.
Yes, godly voice from on high. We shall be okay.
That's out of character.
Oh,
So-
sorry.
All right. So what do you guys want to do?
All right.
Let's keep moving.
So as
Yeah, I
you
agree.
as you come to this cross section, you do see a T. You see one way going down. You can tell that going down this way, and then you can kind of see down that way. And so as you're looking to the south, you see a lot of debris maybe on the sidewalk over there. I'm just gonna call them a sidewalk because I don't know what a gutter side would be or a
Right.
sewer would be. So sidewalk sounds fair. And then you see some bars that have look like something's gone through there. And then to the west, you can't really see much. You just see more sewer.
Ah.
So what do you think, crew?
I'm feeling pretty good about the bridge, and then maybe we could try and clear out this debris.
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
I mean,
Yeah, we can try it.
that's better than more sewer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, but what's beyond it? What created the debris?
That's a good point.
You want
That
to
was
do an
deep.
investigation check?
Yeah, I'll try. I walk up to it, kind of look to see if I can see anything.
You can't really tell what it's from. You can tell it's been down here for a while. It's kind of soggy and just moist from the wet atmosphere that you're in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I knew you guys would say it. And it doesn't really tell you what it is. It looks to be wood of some sort.
Ah.
It's wood.
Well played. So yeah,
I mean, we can leave it alone if you don't trust it. We can go to the west.
I mean, just a perception on like what it looks in front of us and what looks out to the west.
so out to the west. Let me pan that way. As you look out to the west, I'll shift click for you. You can't really see much. It gets pretty dark down there, and you can kind of tell the water maybe changes direction.
Mm-hmm.
And then down to the south, you do hear some scurrying. You can hear something or several things possibly moving. You can't really make out what it is, though.
I'm not all about that life. I think we should just avoid that area altogether.
I was about to disagree wholeheartedly.
Mm-hmm.
We still have the princess chick and the guard with us, right?
She is trained, and same with the guard. So, I didn't give her your name. Or her name. So I did give you Ravi. Ravi's name, he's kind of sitting right at where you guys dropped with his sword, ready to strike at whatever drops down there. And she just has a bow ready to let loose an arrow.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's just guarding that hole for anything to come out.
Okay.
Okay.
So we've got the two options. I think we ought to go to the south. I mean, anywhere that there's something living, it's probably a way out.
That's a good point.
Yeah, great point.
I'm with
Or-
you.
If there was a way out, why would it still be down there? It could be trapped down there.
That's a good point too. Okay, let's go to the west.
If there's animals down there, let's just send the sheep fucker down to investigate.
I'm done with that.
That might even
Yeah,
be the
I'm
best
done with
idea
that, too.
so far.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. See you guys later.
All right, I'm following Shambles.
This is, by the way, a little aside. This is where my character dies because he's a fucking brutish asshole. All right, it was a pleasure adventuring with you all.
So Shambles and DexterJettster, as you guys roll down here.
Guys, there's a lot of rats.
Yeah, so
I
as
don't
you-
really
as
know
you
what I
roll-
was expecting, but there's a lot of them.
Oh my god, yes there is.
As you roll down here, Shambles, I'm not sure how happy or afraid you should be at this point.
I'm really mixed, honestly.
But
It's
yeah,
like
so-
seeing a hooker with a knife. There's a mixed emotion there.
Should we turn back, buddy?
Yeah, I'm for fuck it. Let's
Okay.
get out of here.
So yeah, as you guys look down here, though, you kind of see just a dead end. It doesn't really go anywhere, but you can tell this is kind of where these rats have nested. Most of them aren't paying attention. I'm sorry I didn't have them aligned right, but most of them aren't paying attention. You can see they're kind of scurrying around in some of the debris down there. They're not looking at you, but one did see you.
Oh,
All
that's
right.
not
In a horny rage, I cast animal husbandry. Hey, it worked.
So for everybody that can't see the spell, he cast Animal Friendship.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to convince a beast that he means it no harm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
And to join us in our merry party.
the rat fails, and so he doesn't really give you much more notice, and he kind of just goes back to whatever these guys are doing over
All
here.
right.
I'm sorry, buddy.
That's all right. I'm going to mope for a second. You guys take over.
Yeah. I'd give you healing word if I could, but you know.
Yeah, I know.
Worst cleric ever.
I'm gonna say.
Good.
I'm gonna say. So, what was down there?
Well, wouldn't you know, there were a lot of rats.
That's
and-
surprising.
And none of them seemed interested in me. I felt like it was in high school, you know? All the love to give, but no one to give it back. So
All right.
let's
so west
get
it
the
is.
hell out of here.
Okay, so as you guys turn around, I'm assuming you're heading down the other path.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, lost somebody.
We lost Zach. That's all right. So as he's like, "Fuck it, I'm out." Why is this
What's-
not revealed to you? Can
Oh,
you guys not
he's
see
back.
this?
Hey, he's
Zanven,
back.
Okay.
are you okay?
I had a moment.
All right.
So, all right. So, as you guys kind of turn back to the west side of that T, you see it jogs kind of to the right and southwards. You do see another bridge that is there for your ease of use. What do you guys want to do?
Well, I kind of feel like, the guy that can, take some damage should maybe be out front.
I agree.
So, Dexter, let's see it, bud.
I nominate Zanven. All in favor?
I
All
Aye.
opposed?
I don't think you have that rank.
But we voted.
Snap.
We voted. I mean, this is a democracy, right?
We
Nobody
did vote,
said this was a
Zanvan.
democracy.
Yeah.
No, this is a democracy. We're not falling to that feudal horror, all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you please go out front?
Fine.
Thank
Try to
you.
grab one of the rats for me if they go for your testicles.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it, sir.
So, all right. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you get stuck under stuff. It's annoying. All right. So, Zanven, as you turn the corner, go ahead and give me a perception check. Yeah, you notice down here that there's a whole nest of rats. And they're not really ignoring you this time. You can tell they have spotted you, and they're in here protecting the nest that they have going. And at that point, we'll go ahead and call it for tonight.
No.
Hey.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, that was exciting, wasn't it? Our party successfully killed some rats before stumbling into a pile of even more rats. You know, the only thing worse than 2 rats is more than 2 rats. Ahem. So tune in next week to find out how many rats our heroes can kill. Perhaps all of them. We'll probably find out some more information on Miss Badass, who has no name too. So that should be fun.